What's up, everyone? How we doing? Welcome to Grilling and Chilling with Mr. Crown Royal. I'm Mr. Crown Royal, and I'm on Food Talk TV. Turn it on. Today, I'm going to be making some cheeseburgers, onion rings. Is what I'll be making today. How's everybody doing? Hey, Andrea. Can you hear me?
Turn your volume. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't hear you. That's why.
Are you going to show yourself, Jesse?
Here and there, but I kind of want to show, the way I cook or the way I do things. So I'm going to start off with the ground beef. So like I was saying, guys, I'm making some cheeseburger onion rings. And I use the ground beef that's 80-20. That's what I use. Let me get some gloves on real quick. So how's everybody doing? What is everyone else cooking tonight? Put it in the chat. What are we cooking tonight? Anybody making some burgers on the grill?
I need everybody to tap the screen and share the live, please. This is Jesse, and he is going to be making us some cheeseburgers.
Some cheeseburger onion rings.
Cheeseburger onion rings. And Kaz is watching you.
Hey, Cass. So what I do with my with my ground beef, I'm gonna put some jalapeno in there, and then I'm gonna put some Kobe Jack cheese, and I'm gonna mix it in. If you guys didn't know, what's spicy in your jalapenos? It's the veins that come in there. That are on there. This is what's spicy. The jalapeno and the seeds are really not spicy. It's actually the veins that are spicy. So I tend to take most of it off, so I don't like it too spicy. Now, if you take it all off, obviously it's not going to be spicy at all. So depending on how spicy your spicy level, I wouldn't take it all off.
And this is Jesse. Jesse, what are you making for us?
I'm sorry?
What are you making for us today?
So I'm making cheeseburger onion rings. I'll show you how they're made a little bit later on, but it's just basically an onion ring. You slice the onion ring, you make the circles out of it, and then you stuff it with ground beef. And then you wrap it with bacon.
Going to be like a circle, or is it going to look like an onion ring, or what is it?
Yeah, it's going to look like an onion ring.
Where is someone going to be able to find this recipe?
They can find this recipe and any recipe that we do, guys, on Food Talk TV.
I need everybody in here to please tap the screen. We have 150 people in here right now. So please tap screen, share the live, share the live. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Molly.
So on the jalapenos, it all depends again on
Can you
how
hear
fine
me?
you want to chop them. Yes, I can hear you. Off and on, you keep cutting out a little bit.
I I think it's because of your music that's on.
Okay, we can turn it off. Hayden, can you turn the music off? Thank you. Was that a gift?
It's trying to figure out what sound to pick up.
I got you. All right, so this is what I'm going to put on here. This is the jalapenos that I put in there.
So what do you got in that bowl there?
Sorry?
What do you have in your bowl?
In my bowl, I have ground beef so far.
Okay. What's the green stuff?
And the green stuff is the jalapenos that I just chopped up.
Okay. We have Jesse, who is one of our new creators. If you would like to learn more about Jesse, check out our website at www.foodtalktv.com. I see there is 150 people in here, but nobody's talking. So in the chat, we want to know where you're from. Tell me what state you're from. Write in the chat what state you're in right now. I am in Kentucky, and Jesse here is in Texas. It's my
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, do you want me to read the comments?
No, that's what she's doing. And now I'm just putting some Kobe Jack cheese, guys. And that's what makes it a cheeseburger. I might need a little bit more ground beef, babe. Ground beef. What happened to Andrea?
FTTV.
Okay. Portland, Oregon. We have SD. Is that South Dakota or San Diego? And we have Virginia, Missouri, Texas. Wally is watching and tapping the screen, you guys. If you're not tapping, you're napping. All right, so far he's got ground beef, he's got some shredded cheese in there, and he's got some jalapeno that he's diced up. He is making cheeseburger onion rings, and it's going to look like an onion ring. We got Florida. Dana is in Arizona. Just achieved the goal of jalapeno pepper. Of chili pepper.
Nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That was pretty fast.
Yeah, did you set the goal?
Can I reset it or?
Yeah, you can reset it if you want. I'm able to. Sasha sending us some flowers. Hey, Jace! Everybody, if you haven't followed Jace yet, down there in the comments, go right ahead and give him a follow. He is one of our FTTV creators. And we are a TikTok live agency. And we are also a food blogger channel. Health is my goal. Show your love and thank you. So he's reset the goal. He put in some fire. So if you want to help us with our next goal, which looks like Sasha's already on it. You guys can hear me better, right?
Yes, you sound a lot better now.
Oh, okay. I don't.
It'll be good with bacon.
Okay. I'm so glad.
Someone said something about bacon?
You must be really popular, Jesse, because Jace has never been in one of my cooking lives.
Who?
Jake is one of our FTTV creators.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for the Dylan. We see you out there. I need all 150 of you to tap the screen. We want 10K likes. That is our goal for the next few minutes. 10K likes. Now, please go look up an onion. What kind of knife do you got there?
So this is a large, and make sure you guys get a large onion. It doesn't matter what kind of onion you get, whatever onion you like, you can get. But mine is a large yellow onion. And the reason I use the large is because I want to get the center pieces of this, the largest pieces. I'm going to get like 2 wedges out of here, and that's what I'm going to create the actual onion ring burger with.
Oh. What kind of knife is that?
This is a cleaver that I got from Tanrin.
Yeah.
It was actually gifted to me.
Yeah, you got the meat cleaver, and I got the vegetable knife.
Yeah. I actually want to go in there and order me some.
Really?
Yeah, this thing cuts beautiful.
Welcome in.
All I'm doing now is taking the first 2 layers off, guys. Some people just take off the first layer off. I take 2 because I don't like this soft part when you cook it, and it tends to be a little too soft
That's a yellow
for my
onion
taste.
or a sweet onion.
What's that?
That's a yellow onion or a sweet onion?
Yes, this is a large yellow onion.
Does it matter what kind of onion you use?
No, your preference, because it's your, what you're cooking. I suggest you get a large onion, because if not, you're going to have some small patties. Like this one's kind of small. So that's why I like to get the center part of it.
Yeah.
Because if you use this, so this is what you're going to use right here. If you're going to use this, that's a small burger.
Some people like small burgers.
True. So again, it's a preference. So this is all I'm using right here. See how this thin one tears? So all you want to do, take them all apart. Please don't break them, because this is what you're going to be using for the center.
Okay.
So what you're looking for is to use 2 of these strips, 2 of the circles. And obviously I'm going to use this big one, and then I'll probably use this one. And what you do is you just put it like this. Well, that's a little too big. I'll do this. And then your burger is going to go on the inside. And then you're going to wrap it with bacon.
What do you do?
So that's why you guys use the biggest ones. That's why I suggest to use the biggest ones. So, all right, so I'm going to use this one, and then I'm probably going to use, the reason you want one that's a little wider is because you're going to get the bacon. You're going to have to put the bacon through here. So you don't want one that has a small circle.
And what made you want to make this type of a recipe? Like what inspired you?
It's, so I don't know if you know about the barbecue world, but in the barbecue world, once one thing hits, everyone makes it, right? And this is one of the things that it's out right now. So I wanted to try it, and I loved it. So why not try? Why not do it again? So this is basically it. That's the way it's going to go. So let me go ahead and start making it for you guys. This takes some little time. It's a little tedious.
The name said yummy.
And all this onion that you have left over, this is all good for you to use to saute with other stuff.
Yeah.
Even if you want to put some sauteed onions on top of your burger, you can do that.
We can never go live without my clock dinging, can we? At awkward times.
So some of the stuff, like for my wife, My wife doesn't like too much onion, so this is what I did for hers. I just did that right there,
Okay.
and then I just wrapped it with bacon. But that's not what I'm doing today. Today I'm doing a little different. So this is what I do right here, and you just pop this right out because you need to wrap it around with bacon. So that's why I was saying that you need this circle to be a good amount, a good amount of a size.
Tapping, you're slacking. Come on, we gotta get up to 10K likes. 10K likes.
So that's that. I'm gonna make the second one and then we'll wrap it. So the only reason I'm making two is because this takes some time to cook, guys, and we don't have 2-3 hours. Because what I do is I kind of smoke them low and slow. So what I did is I already have some out there cooking. So I'm just doing two just for the presentation.
I can't see their username, but what seasoning did you use?
So for the seasoning, I didn't use any right now because I'm going to put it on top of the burger once it's already wrapped with bacon. But ooh, that cracked. So you be careful with it too, guys. Can you see how that popped? But it's all right.
Okay, when it's wrapped with bacon, though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's all right because you're going to wrap it with bacon.
Yeah. If you're not tapping, you're slacking. Hi, everybody. This is Food Talk TV, and my name is Andrea. And this is our newcomer, Jesse, and tonight is his first live. We have a live goal up there, and this is our second live goal of the evening. So, we want you guys to...
All right, so here's the bacon. And I'm going to start with the part that broke, just so I can fix that. All we're doing is just wrapping them around. And this is the hard part, guys. I had a little bit of training doing this because I've done a few already. So that's why it seems a little easy. And you guys can use whatever bacon you guys want.
Hello, local iBoy. Hi, Jeanette. We see you. Hi, everybody. This is Jesse, and he is our new food creator. He is going to be going live every Friday night for that one. And we're gonna probably start doing trivia on FTTV, or we might be doing it on here different days. We don't know. We haven't talked about it yet. So if you popped in for trivia, you came in for a better treat. We're doing food, right, Jesse?
Oh yes, and we're doing some good food too.
So what is it?
We're doing some onion ring. No, I'm sorry, some cheeseburger onion rings. And this, once I'm done here, you'll see why we call them the cheeseburger onion rings. There it is. That's what it looks like.
Trivia. That's right, Jeanette.
So for you guys that just joined, we're doing cheeseburger onion rings. And what I do is just basically use an onion ring in the center, put the meat in between, and then use another onion ring on the outside. And then what we do is we wrap it in bacon, and this is what it looks like. And then we take it outside to smoke.
What
How does that look?
put on top of it?
So the seasoning, my gloves are a little dirty, but the seasoning that I use tonight is this one. It's from Meat Church. I love using Meat Church products because they're awesome. And this is one of their best. This goes on anything. It's called Holy Voodoo. Holy Voodoo. What, babe?
So Jeanette wants to see your face.
Jeanette wants to see how I look like.
Yeah, everybody wants to know what you look like.
All right, Jeanette, can you give me just a minute? Let me finish this burger. And let me finish this burger and take my gloves off, and then I can manage my phone.
You are wrapping your burger. You have ground beef in there. You have some shredded cheese in there. You have some jalapeno in there. And you chopped up the onions. Oh no.
What happened?
One of our fans is sick, so I said, oh no.
Okay. Hope it's not serious.
Yeah.
Let me know if I go off camera, because I like get a little into what I'm doing, and I tend to like veer off the camera slowly. Just let me know if I'm off camera. So guys, again, this is a cheeseburger onion ring. You guys can use whatever you guys want to put in your actual in your burger. I used jalapenos and Kobe Jack cheese. I usually put some when I make just regular burgers. I also put in some mushrooms, but I didn't use mushroom this time around.
Okay. So you can pretty much put whatever you want as a stuffing in there.
Yes,
Maybe
on your burgers.
more than one meat, maybe?
Yeah, you can use whatever. You can put sausage in there if you want it. So you see how the hole got a lot smaller? So I'm gonna have issues putting this in.
You can do it.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I can.
Hey, you guys, we have 10K likes. So guess what?
Wow, good job, everyone. Thank you so much.
15K likes. So I need you guys to tap screen, share the live. We have 150 people in here. This is TV. So you can check us out on all of our websites. All of us on our website at www.foodtalktv.com. Jeanette is in Dallas traffic.
And there you go. Does that look beautiful or what, guys? How's that look?
That's different than the other one.
Yeah, it's a little different because the center part was a little smaller.
Yeah.
All right, so now all you do is get your favorite seasoning. Again, I recommend this one, which is the Holy Voodoo. I have a bunch of seasonings that I use, but this is one that I use a lot. It's Holy Voodoo from Meat Church. You can find this anywhere.
76 people in here. You're keeping a good audience, Jesse.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Right.
So all you want to do is just sprinkle your seasoning all over it. You don't have to worry, like on this one, it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. So you don't have to worry about, oh, that's too much. You're putting too much on it. No, you don't have to worry about that because it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. And whenever you do a lot of barbecue seasonings, most of them don't have too much salt in it. So you can pack it up.
Let's send you some hot dogs.
What's that?
Let's send you hot dogs. So where does
What I like.
purchase the voodoo? Because I never heard of it.
Look it up. It's good. It's really good. Like it goes good with a lot of stuff.
Is it gluten free?
Yeah, it's out of Texas. It's a company out of Waxahachie, Texas. He started as a YouTuber, is what he was.
Oh.
Yeah, just showing how to cook food and all this and that. And then he started branding out, doing his brand. And instead of having like his own barbecue joint or anything like that, he opened up a front store where he sells all his merch. And he also gives barbecue classes too, where you can buy a spot and he'll teach you. You'll hang out with him and everyone else all day long, and he'll show you how to do, brisket, ribs, whatever it is that you sign up for. Babe, can I get that, Detroit? Oh, thank you. So I have a big tray just because, I tend to do a lot, but for filming purposes, I'm only doing 2 because I already did the rest of them earlier today. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get my phone. And for you people that wanted to see me, let me switch to camera. If I figure this out. Where do we flip the camera? I usually only have the camera.
Turn your camera around.
What's that?
Turn your camera around and have your wife show you.
Well, I want to be able to see the screen, so.
Well, she can show you real quick.
All right. What's up, guys?
Go.
Oh, and this is, if you check this out, it's Meat Church. That's the people that I like to support because their products are very good. So I'm going to take you outside, and I'm going to put these on the grill, and then we are going to make the glaze that I have for these burgers. So I have my Weber running right around 350 because I'm trying to do this hot and fast. Are y'all ready? Check this out, guys. Check this out. So this is what they look like once they're almost cooked. How does that look? Type it in the chat. What do you think? What do you think? What does that look like?
Beautiful.
Thank you. So these are the ones that I'm making, right? These are the ones that we made. And when I put them, they're already almost done. It's because on camera, I don't have that much time. So what we're going to do, I put these ahead of time so we can cook them. Now I'm going to move them around. And I'm going to put the ones we just made. Because if I don't do this, then that means you won't get to see these be done. Because these are going to take 2 hours. So the reason I have other patties over here, if you look at these, remember I told you you don't need to make the circle on there? So my wife didn't want too much onion in it, so all I did was just made some patties and I wrapped them. This here is just a regular hamburger patty with nothing on it. These have bacon, and these are the star of the show for today. So I'm gonna close that lid so it won't get too cold in there. Now let's go back inside and make the glaze that we're gonna put on top of them. All right, let me get my setup really quick, guys. Yeah, where's that tripod? No, not that one. No, the black one. Where's the black tripod? It's over here. It's over here.
So, as he's finding his tripod, my name is Andrea, and that is Jesse. And we are a group of food content creators, and we go live every single day. If you go on our website at www.foodtalktv.com, you will see a schedule, and you can find out when everybody's live. We are a group of men and women, and we have people all over the world. We have a creator in Sweden, and we have a creator in the UK.
All right, there you go. Sorry, guys. I lost my tripod there. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a small pot, right? Put some medium heat on it. And what I'm going to make is a Crown Royal honey glaze.
Hey,
So,
your name is Mr. Crown Royal.
yes, my name is Mr. Crown Royal because I love Crown Royal, and this is my choice for today. Crown Royal honey. Then we'll make a glaze out of this here.
Okay.
So, I don't remember exactly. I know it was a teaspoon, tablespoon. Don't remember, but the measurements are on the website, guys, if you want to know exactly what goes in there. But I do know that it's 12 ounces of Crown, and I already measured this to exact 12 ounces, and then I drank the rest. So basically, 12 ounces is 1.5 cups, you said? Yeah, it's 1.5 cups of Crown. And if you have any left over, just put it in a cup for yourself.
Okay.
We have a teaspoon of onion powder. Is it a teaspoon, right, babe? A teaspoon of onion powder.
That looks more like a tablespoon.
That was a teaspoon we measured. I hope it was a teaspoon. And I think the thing was wet because it got stuck. You see that? So I think the dish was a little wet. And then a teaspoon of garlic powder. Yep, they were wet. Look at that. So I guess that's what happens when your bowls are wet, huh?
I guess.
All right, so on top of that is brown sugar. How much brown sugar was it?
Okay. Wait.
So this is a cup. And then this is a fourth cup. So I want to know
1 and a
fourth
fourth.
cup. Yeah,
Okay.
of brown sugar.
Right.
Then you get a tablespoon. This one is a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Can anybody say Worcestershire?
I can. Are you ready?
Yes, say it.
Wash your sister.
Sounds like you said, watch your sister. And
That's half a cup.
And we do the last thing that goes on that glaze is honey. A half a cup of honey.
Okay. I'm from Kentucky. I am not from Kentucky, but I live in Kentucky. And Jesse is in Texas. So we have creators all over the United States. We even have a creator in the UK and a creator in Sweden. And you can find all of us on our website at www.foodtalktv.com. And he is making a glaze right now, grand lady. And
I am making a
like new goal, 20K likes. Okay? And let's hit up
Look at
our
that.
little gift goal up there. We have 15 fires out of 50. Right, to gift us. Give us.
making a honey crown royal glaze or crown royal honey glaze, however you guys want to say it. So you want to let this come to a boil. When it comes to a boil, you want to turn the heat down and just let it simmer for 20 minutes. So as you can see, it's already boiling, right?
Right.
So we're going to turn it down and let it simmer for 20 minutes. But because we're short on time, we might go a little lower on time.
Look at it.
And all it's going to do, what it does, so this thing, once it starts cooling down, the actual sauce starts thickening up. So if you're like, it's not thick, it's too watery, don't worry about it. As soon as it starts cooling down, it's going to thicken up. You see how it's just water right now? Yeah. So just let it simmer for like 15 minutes. Alexa, can you set a timer for 15 minutes?
Starting now.
All right. So my wife, you will see her every once in a while cooking with me. She is making some chips on the side. So again, she already made some, but we'd say some to the for live.
What is that?
It's a potato. So she's making chips,
Okay.
potato chips to go with our burgers.
Homemade.
Homemade potato chips.
Let's see what your life looks like.
All right. Here's my wife. Say hi, babe.
Hi.
Hi.
And I have fans. Y'all want to see my fans?
Yeah. Let's see the puppy.
Aiden. There's my fan. There's my fan over here. Say hi.
I thought you would have puppy.
Hi. Come on, babe. Don't stop.
You know Patricia in the comments?
Patricia. Yes, that's my sister. Hey, Patty.
Never said anything.
Let me turn my notifications off. Should have done that earlier.
And 50 people in here. I need you all to please tap Christina as a friend. This is Mr. Crown Royal. If somebody knows his username, please comment it below. So if they want to look him up and follow him, they can. If you have not followed us already, click that follow button. If you're watching us on the YouTube channel, please click subscribe. Write in the comments that you were here to subscribe.
Somebody please tag me on the comments if you can, guys, real quick.
Tell them I'm not.
Patty, can you tag me on there? Do you guys want to see this beautiful I don't know why I say grandchild, but my goddaughter? Hi. Say hi. Hi. That's my goddaughter, guys.
Tell them why I'm not using a mandolin.
She wants me to tell you why she's not using a mandolin and she's actually using a knife because we have a mandolin and she cut herself really bad. Like she actually sliced a whole slice of her finger right here. So she was cutting it and she didn't know that it comes, you know how it comes with a little top so you can stay away from the blade? She wasn't using that. She was actually just using her hands.
You want to use the hear my
Yeah.
why don't
Yep.
Jesse?
What's that?
Do you want to know my story of why I don't use mandolin?
Yes. Tell me. Put yourself through.
Yes, I cut a piece of my thumb off, and
Oh, my goodness.
I still have the white scar on it. And I did it right before cooking club on Food Talk, and I put a glove over my hand, and it was very gruesome. And I still cooked. Linda is.
You put a glove on? You put a glove on?
I put a glove on, like a plastic glove, and taped it up while it was dripping, and I was cooking and teaching the class, and it was the best thing ever.
Yeah, I bet it was. My wife was. She was bleeding everywhere. So what she does, she has them in water. Just why do you put it in water, babe? So the potatoes tend to turn brown right away. So what she does, she keeps them in water. She drains and she pat them down, and then she puts them in the oil.
Really little thicker potato chips.
Yeah. So this is the thickness that she does right here.
So you want to do it that like if it was thicker, it wouldn't be as good.
Just take longer. It won't.
Talk.
That's the top.
If it's thicker, it takes longer to cook, and they're not like real, thin potato chips. But since I'm not using a mandolin, I'm just using my knife, so
Okay.
they're not all equal size.
Whoa! Look at that.
It's dribbling.
It is. I have to turn it down. That's gonna be a mess for my wife to clean. So usually what we do, guys, is I do like the meat, you know, the protein, and then she does the sides, and she tends to clean up my mess. You know, I try to help, but then I get tired, you know, after I eat it.
Bacon is in the building.
Who's in the building?
Somebody named Bacon.
Oh, what's up, Bacon? I'm doing bacon today. Alexa, how much time on the timer?
I don't know.
You have 1 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
Linda said everybody loves bacon. Woo woo.
Oh, yeah. Like, honestly, in the chat, guys, I want to see everyone that loves bacon spam the bacon emoji, please.
There you go. Can
Thank
I
you for the
have turkey
gift.
bacon?
Linda, thank you for the gift. We've met 50% of that gift goal.
Yeah, it's not hot enough right now.
Yeah, she's saying it's not hot enough. She shouldn't have put them in yet.
When you turn it on.
Bacon dinner bless. You know, bacon. I've never tried candied bacon. Kaz put in some bacon.
Yeah, look at that bacon.
Bacon. Woo woo. Bacon. How
Hey,
about
Andrea.
bacon? What?
I'm gonna step outside to check on my burgers. I'm gonna let my wife talk to you. So ask her some questions because she's being a little shy right now.
Okay.
Come on, babe.
This is Food Talk TV, and my name is Andrea. And tonight is Mr. Crown Royal's first live on Food Talk TV. So let us know. Let us know what you think, how you think he's doing. Give him a rating. Let us know. You know, head him up. Say, hey, you did a good job. Whatever. And right now we are watching some glaze boil. And it's a Crown Royal glaze. I don't know what the glaze is for, so we'll have to find out about that. And then his wife chopped up some potatoes, so they can make some homemade potato chips. All right, Nancy, welcome in. His food is delicious, says Patricia. That's his sister. You guys, that's his sister in the comment section. And Jesse is based out of, yes, he's making hamburgers. Jesse is based out of Texas. We have food creators all over the place. All right. Right now we are looking at, it's a glue for your burgers. Okay. Thank you, James.
He's gonna glaze the burgers at the end with the whiskey, with the Crown Royal glaze. So when they're done, he's gonna glaze them.
Cass said it's gonna look delicious on the meat donuts. Hey, black man. It's too cool out there. It's very bright. We gotta put on our sunglasses to look cool. All right. So this is Food Talk TV, and my name is Gluten Free Mama. And who you're watching tonight is Mr. Crown Royal, and he is outside right now. Right now we were.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Right now we're looking at his chips.
All right, spam on the comments if you want to see the burgers.
Hey, Lori.
Put burgers on the comment if you want to go see the burgers.
Burgers. We want to see the burgers.
The cheeseburger, onion ring burgers.
All right, Mr. Crown Royal.
Nobody spamming, and what's going on? Burgers. There you go. There
There
they
we
go.
go. There's
Burgers.
burgers.
Let's go see those burgers. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that smoke, guys.
Sorry.
Let me show Maggie.
So we just put some wood chips in right now. That's why it's on fire. So these are the ones that we just put. That's why they look different. But these are the ones that are almost done. How does that look? You want some? Me too. And then these are just extra burgers that I made for the family.
So yes, it is. So yes, it is.
Say what?
Yes, it is. That's Mr. Weber Grill.
Yes, it's a Weber grill, guys. A Weber kettle. Love this thing. I have a story about Weber kettles. I used to not like them at all. At all. Then I cooked on one, and ooh, it's amazing. They cook beautiful. If you're making a brisket on this thing, pork butt, ribs, whatever, it's amazing. And then for anybody interested in what charcoal I use, I always go with B&B charcoal, guys. You can either get the briquettes, I use the oak briquettes, or you can either get the logs. And then the wood is also B&B. I'm using hickory. Let's go back inside. Alexa, how much time on the timer?
You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
All right, so my glaze is almost done.
Yeah, he's making glaze, and he's got some homemade potato chips. How do you know when your glaze is almost done?
Well, my glaze is almost thickening up, right? I'm not an expert, but I say once your glaze starts thickening up just a little bit, I think it's ready.
Once it cools, it gets thicker.
Yeah, and then once it cools down, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Once it cools down, it's gonna start getting thick. So let me get you on this side, guys. So as you can see, look how beautiful that looks. But you see how runny it is? It's like water. Give it 5 minutes, it's gonna be really thick. So we'll let it sit here for a few minutes. And then, yeah, cross your fingers. My wife is like, cross your fingers. And then it should be ready to go put on the burgers.
He is making a homemade potato chips.
Yeah, because we are doing onion rings, so we're also going to put some homemade potato chips on the side.
So, if you have not already, I need you guys to click the follow button. I need you guys to keep tapping the screen so we can get up to 20K likes. If you want to reach our second live goal, give us some fire flames. And I want to know where everybody's from. I'm in Kentucky, and Mr. Jesse here is in Texas. So please write in the comment section where you guys are, and I'll give you guys a shout out. Let us know where you're from. We have Melinda. He's also in Kentucky. Kentucky.
15-minute timer
We
canceled.
got Kansas, the east coast of Texas. We got Denver. I don't think I've had to say Denver before. That's a new one. We have Rhode Island from Mary.
Oh.
Lori's in New York. We have Dallas in the building.
Yeah, you got Dallas. That's
New
where we're at in
York.
Dallas.
Got a lot of New Yorkers up in here. Okay.
I was just looking at my phone and I saw that Cass wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
Is it too late?
He's
Sorry about that.
So this is what you're cooking.
Hey guys.
Hey, Cass. How's it going?
Hey, I'm taking over for Andrea.
Okay.
And there's your
Thank you,
timer.
Andrew.
There's
Yes.
your timer.
Thank you.
No problem.
What are you cooking? What am I cooking? So right now on the screen you see potato chips. We're making potato chips. So what I'm making is cheeseburger onion rings
Hey, Lori,
Uh,
how you doing?
wrapped in bacon. We also did a glaze, a Crown Royal honey glaze that I'm going to put on the burgers.
So a good rule of thumb for glazes is when it reduces by half, it's ready.
Ah, see, that's what I needed to know.
Yes. That's so normally pots like yours, the one you have there, will have a little marking on this on the inside of the pot, and you just take a look and see where it's at, and then watch where it's going.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
no problem. No
See,
problem.
guys, we don't only just cook; we also learn. We learn from each other.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You guys are watching Mr. Crown Royal. He is Mr. underscore Crown Royal underscore on TikTok. And he goes live on his own channel all the time. So we're lucky to have him on Friday nights here.
Friday nights at 6:30 p.m. every Friday night.
That's right. That's right.
And if you guys would like to see any of the content that we create, any of the creators have on here, and you miss them live, it's also going to be posted on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yes, the entire live. This recipe will be up a little bit later tonight. He needs to. He provided us some ingredients, but he didn't provide any procedures or pictures. So as soon as he gets that stuff up there, the recipe is ready to be posted.
I will do that. So right now, what you're seeing on the screen is just the potato chips that my wife is making. A lot of people love to see what's on the grill, but you don't really want to keep opening the grill because you lose a lot of heat when you do that.
Yeah.
But you know, Cass, people just love it.
I do. We watch Kunchi on, he comes on Tuesdays on Food Talk TV, and he's constantly showing us what's on the grill. But of course, it takes a lot longer for him to cook. But
Yes.
yeah,
Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to do a brisket on live. Because a brisket, guys, I don't know if you know, a brisket will take 16 hours to cook, to smoke.
yes, I've done that on my live when my live was only 45 minutes long when I first started on TikTok.
Oh, yeah? How'd
Yeah.
that work out?
It worked out. You've got to do the same thing that you did with the burgers, though.
Uh-huh. Put them in ahead of time? Or...
Yeah. So you get a brisket, you cut it in half. Unless you just have a lot of people, okay, that you can use two briskets on.
Yeah. Or I can just, when someone asks for one, I'll cater it for them and then keep the other one for me, the one that I'm smoking live. Or vice versa, the other way around. So let's check on the glaze.
Okay. You guys, if you're just scrolling through, please give Food Talk TV a follow. Also, the host, Mr. Crown Royal.
So yeah, it's thickening up. I'm gonna let it thicken up just a little bit more, and then we'll go glaze the burgers.
Yeah, I think you need to let it come to a boil pretty quick.
Oh, let me go ahead and do that then.
Yeah. I don't know whether you noticed, but I want to tell everybody in the comments here, in honor of Mr. Crown Royal coming on, I put there's an article on how much alcohol really burns off when you cook. And you'll be surprised, not that much. So the people,
I saw that.
The people that tell you on Food Talk TV or on Food Network that, oh, don't worry about the alcohol. Yeah, it's there.
The pans, I think they're the Rachel Ray's. Rachel Ray pans, no? I know we have Rachel Ray, and I'm not sure what the other one, what these are. Not sure on the pan, guys. I'm sorry. Basics.
I noticed that you use honey in the sauce. And a lot of things will use granulated or powdered sugar.
Uh-huh.
But that's because we want it to crystallize. If you use honey, you don't get a crystallization. You just get a nice, thick, smooth, even glaze.
Okay.
Like in donuts, traditional donuts, you'll want that crystallization to get that glazed look.
Yeah. Bless you.
Bless you, whoever that was.
That was my son.
You guys tap the screen. We are almost up to 20K likes.
Wow, look at that.
You're doing great.
Amazing.
Jimmy.
Thank you.
Yeah, bringing the glaze to a boil and getting some of that water out is the way to make it glaze.
Got you.
And of course, since it's honey, you don't have to worry about the sugar burning.
True.
Yeah. So how far do you go on the potatoes?
So they're a little crispy.
Okay.
So we like them crispy. Sometimes she leaves them to where they're like a little soggy because she likes them soggy. I like mine really crispy. So a little bit longer on these.
And because she didn't use them because they're a little bit thicker. They have to go a little bit darker.
Yeah. So
They get crispy.
she's scared of the mandolin. She cut herself when she was using it, so she doesn't use it anymore. So she tends to cut these a little thicker when she does it by knife.
You know, I have a mandolin in my pantry that cost me over $200, and I refuse to use it
Wow.
after cutting myself.
Hey, I recently bought me some gloves,
You got,
but I'm still scared to use them.
Why?
I'm still. Well, I mean, can you really trust the gloves? I mean, they're meant for that, and you know, on the videos you see people, you know, using the knife to show that it doesn't cut through. But I don't know. I'm still a little iffy.
Still a little bit iffy? Okay. Hi, Jeanette. I didn't say
That's
no
what
to
they're
you.
for, and that's what they're meant for. But I saw Mustard Queen.
Yeah.
Did she change her name, right?
Yes. Where she's,
Yeah, I saw her using that glove with her mandolin. I was like, ooh.
yeah, she doesn't need to lose another hand.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's that glaze looking, Cass?
Well, see, now it's not boiling over, so it's obviously reducing because before there was so much in there, it was boiling over. She kept having to pull it up. Oh, look at the way it's sticking to that. Yeah, see, there's some glaze. There's some glaze.
So the one I made the other night to practice on this,
You could get it thicker.
I know, really good too.
Yeah, you could get a lot thicker. But again, it's just a matter of boiling it more, reducing it. That's all.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know what you're going for.
What's that?
I really don't know the look you're going for. So
I'm not going for a look. I'm going more for. I do want it to look a little glazy, right?
yeah,
And then I'm gonna leave it on there for 5 minutes on each side, so it's gonna kind of bake on there.
sure. Okay.
Yeah. So what I did now is I went ahead and turned it off, and I'm gonna let it cool down. Not too much, because last time I let it cool down a little too much, and it got really thick. I couldn't even grab. I couldn't even. So as soon as this cools down just a little bit, we'll go outside and we'll glaze the burgers, flip them. We'll give them 5 minutes on each side, and then I'll show you how I dress them.
Okay. You
Are we
guys,
going overtime? Or are we good?
let's get up to. All we need is 700 more. We'll be at 20K. Come on, guys.
Amazing, guys. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for tapping the screen. If you don't already follow us, you're scrolling through. Follow Food Talk TV. That's the account that we're on. We have a lot of creators from all over the world that go on live every day.
And follow
We
me
have
for Crown Royal.
Yeah, and today it's me, Mr. Crown Royal. If you guys also want to follow me, you can. I'm gonna go live every Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mr. Cass, you go live on Saturday nights. Is that?
I will go live on Sunday Night Live this Sunday. Yes, I go live. I'll go live on Sunday night. Tomorrow, though, however, we have Bobby. Yes, Andrew just put it in there. We have Bobby Sharma. He is the Yorkshire Indian. He goes live from the UK. Yes, Birdie will be there to harass him.
Who will be there?
Birdie.
Oh, okay.
He's in the comments.
Yeah, I see it.
Yes.
Yeah, I love Yorkshire. I like his cooking. He's a comedian too.
Oh, there we go. 20K. 20K.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. Thank y'all so much. We
You guys are
appreciate
great.
it. Again, guys, any recipe that you guys see us cooking or make, whatever we're making, will be up on foodtalktv.com. In
Okay,
case you.
If there's nothing going on the stove, let's see you.
Well, I was trying to flip it. Let's see if I can flip this. I flip it all the time, but now I can't see it.
It's there. It hasn't gone anywhere.
Hey, Dylan. I need help.
Thank you for
know how-
tapping the screen, Birdie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God. The first one.
Hey, somebody figured it out?
Yeah, it was exactly what I've been looking, but I just didn't see it because I'm blind.
Okay. All right, so tell everybody about you while you're facing the camera.
All right, guys. So my name is Mr. Crown Royal. My name is Jesse Hurtado, aka Mr. Crown Royal. I'm not a chef. I cook just because I love to eat, as you can tell. I love to eat. And it's trial and error with me. I just cook. If I like it, I keep doing it. If I don't like it, I keep doing it until I get it right. That's all it is. I'm not an expert at it. I'm still learning every day. But let me tell you, everybody loves the food. Most of my food that I do is out in the grills, on a smoker or a grill. So that's where you'll find me most of the time. What else? I'm a family guy. I work a regular job, and I have a family, 2 boys and a wife. Well, a wife and 2 boys. Oh, I'm also a school teacher, and my wife is also a school teacher.
Oh,
So that's what we do.
okay. Are you both high school teachers?
I'm high school, she's elementary. Yeah, she teaches 1st grade, and I teach 9th, 10th, and 11th. And sometimes I get a 12th senior, but I cook technology. I show them computer maintenance, how to troubleshoot, maintain a computer, and how to build one.
So no football players.
No. Well, we have football players show up, but no.
I only say that because I went to high school. So
Yeah, our school's a little different. The school that I work for is a career institute. So what we teach is careers. And believe it or not, culinary is one of the subjects that we're gonna teach in about a year or so.
yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna add culinary.
uh,
So you know that's what I'm gonna be learning.
when I was
I'm
in
not
high,
gonna be a teacher,
when I
but
was
I'm
in
gonna
high
be in
school,
there.
Jesse, when I was in high school, they had culinary, but they called it home economics.
Oh, wasn't that attached with like creating, not creating, but doing, what do you need? Nothing? Sewing and stuff like that too, like doing clothes?
Sewing, balancing a checkbook, learning all about how to cook chicken, and making pastries, all of that. All done in 1 year. All done
Wow,
in 1 year.
that's crazy. You learn everything.
They
Did
got,
you learn?
I think they got rid of home ec in the 90s when they start cutting budgets.
Oh, okay. I at my school, so I said, yeah, they're gonna add culinary school and what else? They're gonna add mechanic, automobile mechanic or something like that. So yeah, we have a career institute school. So basically, we teach you careers. We have plumbers, HVAC, electricians, masonry, aviation, robotics. We even
So
have esports.
they don't call them VOTEX anymore then, huh? Vocational technical schools?
Yeah, something like that. Well, Dallas just calls it Career Institute.
Okay.
We don't push college, although you know everybody pushes college. All education pushes college. We tend not to. Yes, you can go, but we know majority of our students are not going to go. So we push the careers that we offer, the trades that we offer.
Right.
That's what we push. And at the end of the year, we have industry partners that hire our students. So it's pretty cool.
Okay, so let's tell everybody what you've been working on today for your show, for this show.
All right, so let me flip the camera now so I can show y'all. Since I know how to do it now.
There you go.
All right, so what I was working on here was the glaze, which is a Crown Royal honey glaze is what I used. All right, which is thickening up, and that might be good enough for me to put on my burgers. That's the glaze that I'm putting on the cheeseburger onion ring burgers, and then I have the chips, which is the potato chips that we made fresh. That's the way they look now. Did you put some seasoning, babe?
Garlic powder, salt, paprika, and pepper.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard, but she put garlic powder, paprika, onion powder,
Pepper.
salt, and pepper. Nice. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take this outside so we can see our burgers and maybe baste them. Say hi to Maggie.
Hey,
It's a
Maggie.
border collie. All right, guys, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah, me.
You ready? You ready? She says meat.
Wow.
It's hot. Be careful.
She said, wow.
How does that look, guys?
So tell everybody what you made and what's in them.
Okay, so what this is, right? Well, these look better over here because they're still not cooked all the way. What it is just onions. You get a big onion, You cut the center part out. You use two parts. You use the largest part and the smaller part. You stuff it with ground beef. The ground beef I put cheese, Kobe Jack cheese, and jalapenos. Stuffed the center of it. Put another ring in it, and then wrapped it with bacon.
Nice.
Yeah, everything. My wife says everything's better with bacon. So let's go ahead. These are done, guys. So what I'm going to do now is just I'm going to glaze them. And the reason I say get yourself the big onion rings, the big onions, is you see how small they turn? Look how big they were, and then they get really small when you smoke them.
Yeah, that protein tightens up.
Yep.
Makes them nice and shiny.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking the live, guys. OnlyFans. Welcome in, OnlyFans.
Hayden, do you want to hold this for me, please?
Yeah, we're going
Taco Bell empanadas. Ooh.
So I have, you're probably wondering why some of these look different. So some of these, like this one here, and this one here is just regular hamburger patties. That's all they are. No bacon, nothing. No onion, nothing. I just had extra, so I went ahead and put them on there for my wife because she doesn't want all the extra stuff on there. And then these over here, these three, and these three have onion in them, and it's a full patty, and I just wrapped them all in bacon.
So you don't have the small onion in the middle.
No, I don't. I don't have a small onion in them.
Thank you guys. If you're just scrolling through, give Food Talk TV a follow. Also, we have a live goal up there. If you can help us out with that, that would be awesome. We've already passed it once.
These two don't have it. This one has a little.
22,000 likes. You're watching our newest creator, Mr. Crown Royal, on the screen. You can go and read more about him. And, you can go. I'm sorry, OnlyFans. You made me laugh. You can go and read more about Mr. Crown Royal on foodtalktv.com under our creators page. And you can see him on the schedule every Friday at 6:30 Central. All the times are Central Time on our website because that's where I live, the Central Time Zone. My prerogative.
All right, so real quick, guys. When in my live, I usually have a lot of people asking about the fire. So this is the way I set up my fire. This is called indirect, where you put your meat on one side and you put the heat on the opposite side. And you can cook stuff without burning. Then let's say you're cooking a steak indirect. What you do is you keep it on this side till you get the temperature you want, which me is usually 100. And then I move it over to the heat and I sear it. So let's get to about 115, and then I let it rest for like 10 minutes.
Reverse sear.
Yes, reverse sear. And that's on a Weber kettle. You can actually do it on any kind of grill. And then always make sure you close your lid because you want the heat to stay in there. So I'm going to give that 5 minutes. I'm going to flip it over. I think it's been like, 2 minutes already? It's been like 2 minutes already. So I'm going to let them heat up a little bit. Then I'm going to flip them, baste them again, and we're done.
Hey, Ray, thank you for coming in.
Depends on how.
Ray is also FTTV.
What's going on, Ray? So this is the part where people start leaving. When you start talking. It's like people just love to see the food only.
It's a cooking show, right?
Yeah. Let me fix the camera real quick. Yeah, so it's like, when it's a cooking show, it's like you can well, especially when you're grilling or smoking something, you can't show the food. You can't have the thing on there the whole time because, you need it to heat up. Thank you for the gift. Who is that, Ray Ray?
Yes.
Um, so
Ooh,
I'll put the camera. Hey, look at that. Live star. Thank you so much, Ray Ray.
Look at that. Thank you, Ray Ray.
Yeah, so it's like people really don't want to see the people behind the camera. They just prefer to see the food.
Actually, on Food Talk, you tend to get an audience. Okay, you do tend to get an audience. Yeah.
Well, hopefully now that I'll start getting those kind of people in my lives. But
Yeah.
my life, as soon as I start talking and interacting, it's like they start dropping slowly. You show the food, they start all coming back. It's like they have a little bell or something, notification. Hey, the food's on.
Food's on. Food's on. Ray Ray was asking you a question.
What's that? What am I cooking? So I just showed them, but I'm cooking a cheeseburger onion ring. What I did is I got 2 circles of onion ring. I got a large yellow onion. You want a large one because you want your patty to be big. If you don't, you're gonna have a small little patty. So I got the large yellow onion. I got the largest part of it, the widest part. I got a circle from the outside and a circle from the inside, so it's like a ring. You stuff it in the center part with ground beef. That's what I did. And my ground beef, I put ground beef, jalapenos, and cheese. I kept it simple. You stuff it in the center, then you put the smaller ring in the center, and then you wrap it with bacon all the way around. And then at the end, I'm glazing it with a Crown Royal honey glaze. Using Crown Royal honey.
That's me. With what?
Sounds delicious. What's that, Tess?
What's the glaze made with?
The glaze is a Crown Royal honey glaze, so I use Crown Royal honey. I also put onion powder, garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, and that's it.
And then you let it cook a little bit to try and reduce it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And I think now that it's cold, I bet you it's really thick now. Look how thick that is now that it's cooling down.
Yes, it's getting thicker. Yep.
Yeah.
OnlyPan says whiskey and burgers is always a good call.
Oh yeah. And you don't have to use a Crown Royal, guys. Obviously, my handle is Crown Royal, so that's why I love Crown Royal. So everything any kind of glaze I make is going to be with Crown Royal. But you can use any whiskey. Any good whiskey will work. I have a brother-in-law. I think he likes Jack, so I'm sure he would probably use Jack. Whatever whiskey you guys prefer is what you can use. It's all the same, just different flavors. So we're going to open this up one more time, flip them over, and baste them again. Let me flip this up. Hayden, do you want to be my camera again? Camera guy again? See that, Cass? Thank you. They work perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, tip on those lights. They don't have to be that close. They're the same wattage as the lights overhead in your house. So
Got it. Okay. I'll back them up a little bit. I'll probably need to stand them up a little higher too. You guys ready?
yeah, they're looking good.
Yes. They look amazing. Right here we go. So I already glazed one side of it for 5 minutes. I'm going to flip them over, glaze them another 5 minutes, and we're done. Now you can also make this as an appetizer, guys, where you can make a dipping sauce. Just cut them in pieces and dip them in whatever dip you want. Careful, Layla. I didn't glaze these two over here because they're the person that's gonna eat these doesn't like glaze.
No. Yeah, over there. Come over here. Just talk. Over here. They're on doing.
Rudy says that she might make these tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Please tag us, and if you decide to post them or make videos, please tag us on that. Tag Food Talk TV because we like to see y'all's creations, and also tag me, Mr. Crown Royal, Mr. underscore Crown Royal underscore. I love when people say, "I'm gonna make these." Okay, tag me in them guys. I want to see. Sometimes they do a better job than I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people put their
Voiceless,
twist on it.
Voiceless Guy is in the house. Hey, Voiceless.
What's up, Voiceless? Oh no! What the heck? Oh, is that who I think it is? Aiden, come on. He's a really popular TikToker.
Birdie, you've never made a recipe that you've seen on here? That's okay. Most people don't.
Birdie, are you going to make this one? Please tell me you're going to make this one at least.
We like watching cooking shows so that we can watch other people cook.
Messed up again.
Petty says, damn, I'm hungry.
All right, 5 minutes. We'll close these back up. 5 minutes and we're done. We'll dress them. Another trick on this grill, guys, is that you want to have your vent on the side that your meat is. Like this, because you want the smoke to roll over the meat and up.
So how those
Back to me.
chips doing?
The chips look amazing. You want to bring me one, baby? I saw one whenever she was finishing them up. So did she say she was going to try these out or not?
Yes. Yes, she. She says she doesn't like any of the other hosts on Food Talk TV. So.
What about me? What about the new guy?
He's going to try your recipe.
I appreciate that. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Bear with us. We have 4 more minutes. Let me check on the bread and everything.
These recipes will be up on Food Talk TV, hopefully within an hour after the live. Hopefully. But definitely by tomorrow.
So there are the potato chips.
Yes, that's okay. What does she put out? What does she season those with?
Babe, can you tell the crowd what you're seasoning with?
Kosher salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika.
There we go. They do look good. Of course, we always have our tester here that loves to eat everything before we even sit down to eat.
How many potatoes is she making there?
Well, we have some, yeah.
3 big potatoes.
3 large potatoes is what she made.
I only put I don't want to put them in so many, just
Yeah.
one layer.
And what she does is she just puts like 1 layer and then takes them out and puts another layer and so on. I see some people just dump them all in there, but she tends to just put a little at a time.
Okay. You know, I make potato chips too, but I use meat slicer.
A meat slicer?
Yeah, it goes a lot quicker and they get a lot thinner. For
Yeah.
me, for me.
Yeah.
Oh, we salted potato.
I'm a bad camera guy. That's why I usually just prop it up. I tend to look away. Chorizo potatoes? Nothing a lot. Is that what that is? Is that what that looks like? All right, guys, we are out of time, so let's go ahead and go grab the burgers, and I'm gonna dress them. Let me get a camera guy. One second. Oh. Give me just a second, guys.
You guys, if you're just scrolling through, you're watching Food Talk TV. The cook tonight is Mr. Crown Royal. And he's made onion ring cheeseburgers. They're cheeseburger onion rings.
You need like just them. Just them. You need whatever color.
They're nice and shiny because he put a whiskey honey glaze on it.
Like put it like make it as their burger. Yeah.
They smoked for about an hour. I'm going to say more than an hour because we've been on for an hour and a half at this point.
Yes, they've been smoking for 2 hours. I put them in an hour before I went live, so 2 hours. If we hit the hour mark already, it's been 2 hours.
And the recipe and the technique will be up on foodtalktv.com tomorrow. Gravy crabs. I squeeze 4 or 5 lemons in a bowl with raw crushed garlic, salt for over them. Okay. I didn't notice up until just now that I actually received some gift. Thank you, whoever did that. Yes.
What was that, Cass?
I was just noticing that I got some gifts, so I was thanking whoever gave them to me.
Oh, yeah. So I will cut one for you guys so you can see how it looks on the inside. And then the next one, I'll make a burger out of it.
Okay.
How does that look?
It looks really good. The glaze really makes it outstanding. Lots of contrast. Hi, Rosalie.
Yeah, it makes it pop, huh?
Yes, it does.
So, like I said, a lot of people eat this as an appetizer. So what they do is they'll cut into like that. They'll cut into 4s, and then they'll put a sauce in the middle and just use it to dip. But how does that look?
Okay, there's onion on the inside ring and on the outside ring. There's some meat in the middle. It almost looks like the consistency of sausage.
Yep. I know what it looks like. Now, the ring that you see that's red in there, guys, that's the smoke that penetrated the meat.
Yes. It is not raw.
Yeah, it's not raw.
Thank you. We appreciate the compliment about Food Talk TV. Thank you.
So for burgers, Cass, what kind of bread do you use for burgers? I love the potato bread, so that's usually what I use.
You know what? It just depends on what kind of. If I'm getting fancy brioche, if I'm doing like home style potato bread is fine. Um, because that's what I'm used to with like McDonald's is a potato bun. But if I'm doing a chicken sandwich or something heartier, it's always potato. It's always potato because I don't like my bun just dissolving into the meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then what kind of mayonnaise do you use? Because I use Duke's and I use Helms.
I have almonds and I have Dukes.
There you go. Are you sure you're not a barbecue guy?
I don't know. TikTok maybe use Dukes. So
Made you use what?
I said TikTok made me use Dukes. I had to use Dukes on TikTok.
So for my burger, all I do is just put some mayonnaise on it. Usually Duke's, but today's Helms. Almonds.
Is mayo all the way?
Oh yeah, mayonnaise and a little bit of ketchup.
Okay.
That's it. All right, so I'm gonna grab one of the patties, one of the onion ring cheeseburger onion rings, and you see how it fits perfect on that bun.
Yep, just the right size. Hey,
To make it
guess
look
what,
pretty.
guys? If you like bacon, there's bacon in every single bite.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Bacon and onion.
Oh, look, he's even got a salad going on.
Got to put something on there. Guys, and there's that beautiful burger.
Yes, it is beautiful.
Let me slice into it.
Remember, you're going to need a pitcher.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
Well, you only have eight other ones to do it with,
To
right?
do it. That's right. Tell me that does not look good. I don't care whose book you're looking at. That looks amazing.
Yes. Yes, it does. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So excited to be in my first live with you guys. Hopefully it came out good. Here's my plate actually over here. And where is the pickles? I'll probably use this for a picture. What do you think?
Yeah, that works. You put a little bowl with the glaze on it too.
Put a little what? Oh, bowl of glaze. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. Should I try this?
We definitely always want to see you try the food and make sure that you're
All
not
right.
that you're not
Let's do it. Try this or the burger? Let me fix the camera angles. Hey, can you help me? My hands are dirty. No, undo this right here. Unscrew this. There you go, right there. And screw it back on. Hey guys. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna take a bite out of the burger.
Okay.
That was that bacon. Oh
Very
my
good.
God. If you guys don't make any recipe, please do this one.
There you go.
It's amazing. It's really good. And now we're gonna sign out because no one wants to see me eat, and everyone here is waiting to eat. And I'm sure we ran on time, right?
We went a little bit over. This is
Okay.
fine.
So there's a little glaze. She brought me a little glaze. Do you see that?
Awesome. Yeah. Take it. Picture. Well, except for the part with the bite mark. Yeah.
Yeah, this part. Yeah, I'll take some good pictures though.
Okay.
But thank you guys again. Thank you for following Food Talk TV. If you don't already follow us, hit that follow button. You can find us on foodtalktv.com. You can find all the TikTok creators that we have. We go live every single day. Friday nights is the nights that I go live. Today's my first live. 6:30 p.m. is where when I go live. How many likes do we have? 24.6.
Almost 25,000. Almost.
Let's get
Yeah.
there, guys. Let's get
Yes,
there.
talking.
And again, if you missed it, this video replay of it will be on Facebook and YouTube. If you want any recipe that we have created, it will be up on the website, which is foodtalktv.com. Again, I'm Mr. Crown Royal. On my box is Mr. Cass, and we are both creators on Food Talk TV. Any words, Mr. Cass?
Yep. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. And this was his first live. I think you did great.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will call you on Messenger right after this.
Okay. Thank you, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.